Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1, Mira Bisoon.
Well, I'm not hearing your round of applause. Please welcome Mira Bisoon. She's wearing a red chiffon sari, and this is depicting the nature of the Taj Mahal. Her sari is fully decorated with red and silver sugar beads. It is fully decorated with thousands of silver sequins and diamante pearls. She wears matching accessories and matching jewelry. Representing Davadi, Mira Bisoon.
Naomi Banwari. All in green and gold for you.
Well, this lovely sari is entitled Anurag, which means devotional love. Live in tradition, and so it creates the mood, the moment, the magic. Silk is also known as India's fabric of dreams, and this brocade silk is obtained by interweaving of colored and gold threads in India. The sari is as old as history. It became widespread phenomenon many years ago. And the sari represents perfect paradox while it reveals and conceals. It is also very effective, and it reflects the essence of Indian womanhood. Naomi's sari has a contrast of green and gold. A 9 yards of Banarsi border is richly woven with gold silk thread. She seems to revel in parading in silk. Silk is wonderful to the touch, to the human touch, and so it is often well liked, mostly by women. Naomi wears matching gold shoes. Her jewelry consists of panjas which adorns her delicate hands, and on her forehead she wears her complete oriental wear. She wears her matching bangles in green and gold from the pink city of India, Jaipur. With Pinal Auto Supplies, it is called Anurag, devotional love. And in this second round, her makeup also done by Kamala Kunhau Joseph and her hairstyle by Brownie McFarlane.
On stage, approaching now, as we say bye to Naomi, Cummity.
Black silk, again silk is preferred here. And this fabric has its own individual characteristics. Decorated with motifs, brilliant hues of Zardosi and Naqshi embroidery. A craft-like quality that is difficult for another evening to duplicate. Each piece an expression of art, a royal touch of traditionalism. This is 9 yards of palav and border in a bold red border with the magic of Zardoshi and the opulence of Kundan. This is what you are looking at is Ashish, and it means blessing.
And what romantic music, Rhoda, from Premio. Life is only a 4-day affair, so lovely lady, don't get angry with me. But she's smiling all the way. She's looking great.
And Cummity wears matching choli and gold shoes. Shamoon, choli is your blouse.
Well, that's a top blouse.
The top blouse, which is a choli, and her jewelry, her gold jewelry, handmade from Rajasthan.
Oh, it's time now for contestant number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Is anybody here from La Romaine? La Romaine, all right, La Romaine, here we come. Contestant number 4, Shireen Balkisoon. Well, red seems to be popular. Red and gold,
She
Aruna.
looks like a beautiful bride. This is Shireen Balkisoon. The name of the way is Gulshan, a garden of flowers. And from my vantage point, I can tell you it's really a garden of flowers. This exquisite red sari is made of pure Banarsi silk, specially handmade by our brothers and sisters from India. It is really rich. The color red represents regal power, royal pride, wealth, and energy. La Romaine, is that all you can do?
Come on, La Romaine. Congratulations. Your rep is on stage today.
A magnificent 6 yards of red bordered sari, handworked with gold sequins, green beads, red beads, and hand embroidered in gold and silver thread to enhance this wonderful creation. The sari is highlighted with a purple and green floral design and is complemented with beautiful gold jewelry and matching shoes. Glamorous sari represents Gulshan, a garden of flowers, blossoming when showered upon by the first morning rays of sun, the sun symbolizing the awakening of dawn. Shireen's makeup and hairstyle was done by Jagdev's Beauty Salon, and the outfits, both outfits were supplied by Mrs. Khanna.
We welcome on stage Shali Ann Ramsundar.
Shamoon, Lakon. This is what we call essence of Mother Earth. Dharti Maa Ki Sugandh.
Well, I must say, Runa, we're getting a treat of a lifetime tonight.
I know
at
you
this
are.
time. Well, I mean, I know that all the gentlemen are equally enjoying it.
Okay, she has her supporters to our extreme left. This is Shelly Ann, Miss Power Gen. Shelly Ann, in this original creation, represents the true essence of Mother Earth. I see golden dust falling from her palms, which I suppose represents the earth. She is life, treasured by all of us. From her, life begins, and from her, life ends. Hang on there, Shamoon. Stay here. Depicting Earth in all its colors, this stunning creation is made from 6 meters of brocade. And it is
just going
edged.
to say hello.
No, you can't say hello. You have to stay right here. And it is edged in gold and burgundy border. A hairstyle by Jagdev, makeup by Jagdev, and designer is Jagdev. I see Songbird of Trinidad and Tobago. Cameron is looking at me. Cameron, what? You don't like me harassing Shamoon? This is what we call essence of Mother Earth. And whenever, you know, Shamoon, whenever you mention the word Mother and Earth, you really unearth a mysterious element within a person. Whenever you say mother and earth, you touch something.
Arun, I think we should also say this is also the quintessence of beauty on display here this evening from our wonderful friend from Freeport, Shelley Ann Ramsundar. A great grin indeed.
And I think they know that even though they are simply dressed, they're so confident, they look so confident that they look beautiful. If only I could hear the crowd appreciating her.
No, what has happened to the crowd? They're totally spellbound. They're totally captivated. Yes, they're now beginning the way they ought to. Welcoming on stage now, contestant number 6, Michelle Ramnanan.
Well, this is a beautiful sari with the colors of a blossoming garden. Like a garden of orchids, I must say. With pastel hues, heavily worked chiffon sari glittering while she walks.
Aruna, I'm sure she's one of the great fans of the rainbow mix because a color combination with the lights gives one the effect of a rainbow as well, not just the flowers of a garden.
Soft colors seem to suggest a romantic sort of mood. The soft colors.
Pretty picture.
All the beauty, you know, she has 7 CXC passes and computer literacy. She enjoys dancing, modeling, sports, and meeting people. And she is a member of the Ben Lomond Academy of Dance. She wants to become an accountant, and she's sponsored this evening by Bunsey Store and Oriental Fashion.
Williamsville again, contestant number 7, Narisha Budram.
Well, once again, you have a pure silk sari, elegantly designed and worked with thousands of fine pearl beads. Thousands of red and cream of rose pattern worked over the sari with a lot of paisley pattern. And green leaves represent the natural power of Mother Earth. The sari not only represents flower and leaves, but it represents fruit.
All gold, gold, gold tonight.
You like this one, Center Point? It's called Temples of India. It's 7 yards of white chiffon, fully decorated with gold sequins. And the motifs are in gold, made into a flower pattern, giving the sari the sophistication it deserves.
contestant number 9 in the Sari category from Navet Diana Bassant.
Sari was provided by Chandani's collection, and it is adorned with sequins of red, gold, and other iridescent colors to capture the brilliance and to reflect the splendor of daylight. Patterns throughout and each, and they are highlighted with emerald type stones. Seems to be a bit heavy because it's heavily worked on, but she seems to carry it very well.
Contestant number 10 from Penal, Anne-Marie Jessie Maharaj. Aruna, the colors are changing with the light.
The sari is a precious symbol of East Indian women, of beauty and elegance in Banarasi silk. With matching choli or blouse is also in silk, and silk threads in a rainbow of colors intertwined with gold threads, and these have been expertly woven by artisans to form patterns in 6 yards of fabric to make this sari. Like poetry, sensuous and flowing, filled with light and mysterious shadows, a fabric that can be willed at times and can exist in another realm. Reflection of palaces and Trinidad and Tobago. This is a celebration of 150 years as we celebrate a warm heritage and a loving tradition. This is what we call Shamma Parwana. Shamma Parwana elegance woven true. Gold shoes and traditional East Indian jewelry complement this outfit. A hairstyle by Anthony Brownie McFarlane and her makeup by Kamala Kunhaus Joseph.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Freeport, contestant number 11, Alicia Francis Besessar.
Magic of purity, a magic of our cultural history, a magic which is embedded in our souls. multicolored rhinestones. Matching accessories complement locally made saris. Believe it or not, Trinidad and Tobago, this was made in Trinidad. And she is also a product of Trinidad. Alicia Bisessa, Miss White Magic. White Magic, the smooth one. With hairstyle by Jaggers Beauty Salon, makeup by Jaggers, and designer Jaggers. Miss Dina Jewelry and Cosmetics, with makeup and hairstyle by Anil Munsami. The design was also created by Anil Munsami, and this creation is called Sona or Chandi, gold and silver. Masterpiece of 7 yards of silk taffeta, self-colored patterns with green and gold threads. The sari was also worked with gold and silver diagonal lines to emphasize the hemline. To enhance the pallu, gold and silver sequins to form a creation of paisley patterns. To highlight the inside of these patterns, they use gold, red, sugar beads, rhinestones, and to complete the outfit, she uses matching choli and accessories. Your final contestant number 12, Diane Samaru of Five Rivers, Aruka.
Right about here, folks, I'd like you to give a great welcome to Nisha B. And from Laurel Main, Shireen Balkisu.
Number 5, Shahyan Ramsunder.
And number 6, Nisha Ramnanan of Williamsville.
Number 7, Narisha Putra.
And number 8, from Laurel Main, Shaliza Lisa Mohammed.
Number 9, Diana Basant of Navet.
And at number 10, ladies and gentlemen, from Penal, Anthony Jesse Maharaj.
Number 11, Alicia Frances Vicetta of Freeport.
And from Aruka, contestant number 12, Tyann Samaru. Well, for the queens and flower girls of the Indian cultural pageant, Queen category, pre-show 96, makeup done by the experts of Maybelline Cosmetics for a truly beautiful you. Maybelline Cosmetics are distributed by AS Bryden and Sons Limited of Port of Spain and are available at cosmetic counters nationwide. And roses for the 12 queens are sponsored by Azad's Sneaker Works Limited of 31 to 33 St. James Street in San Fernando. Azad Speaker Works for professional sales, service of all speakers, and supply sound manufacturers. Being presented by 4 beautiful little flower girls of the Holy Cross Montessori of San Fernando and Port of Spain as they make their bow. The school, Holy Cross Montessori, managed by our Queen coach, Mrs. Scott Garcia Henry. And the cute little flower girls are Capra St. Henry, Keisha Manore, Katerina Mangal, and Latoya Siddiqa Henry. Our judges tonight, folks. Aruna, I think we should hail them out again.
Well, our judges for the Queen category, Mrs. Rana Maraj Singh,
Senator Danny Montano,
Mrs. Lena Chitahal,
Mr. Amral Khan,
Mr. Davish Maraj,
Miss Hulsi Bagan,
Carol Kafi Dowlat,
and Mr. Hubert Dolsing. So those are our judges. And we're sure all the Rajkumars will find their Rajkumaris here tonight. 12 of them leaving the stage and leaving great memories to the thousands who have assembled here tonight. Aruna, your brief impressions.